You have a sacred connection that somebody is, it's a mix of emotions. It's more than envious. There's a person that wants you, but they can't have you because you're in love with somebody else. And this other person appreciates you, more than appreciates you. They see you. They can almost read your mind, and I'm talking about this high vibrational person that you have came to complete aha moments about. That no matter what, they were there for you. No matter what you looked like, state of mind you were in, trials you were going through, they were there for you. And you recognized who wasn't. And you can see things clear as day. There's a person that you used to be in love with that wants to pop back into your life. And they want what they can't have, is what I'm hearing. You are, these are collective takes or resonates, you are either in a committed, very happy relationship that has just started or has been going on for a little bit, but fresh. Or you just discovered somebody. You had an aha moment about a friend or somebody that would have been considered at the time, not now, but at the time back in your life, a background character, a friend of a friend, somebody that was always kind and sweet to you, but you didn't see the way you do now. No matter how this resonates, you have had an aha moment about this individual who there are a lot of red flags with, and you released. This person isn't used to being released. They're used to people chasing them. And you are not that individual. You went forth. You found love. And you're stating this person's not going to come back in now and try to shake that up for me. And you're correct. You're not going to let them. Them reaching out, yeah, that's their decision. But it's your decision to open the door. You can even see this person and others is what they want me to state. This individual that puts you through the ringer of emotions, of not trusting your intuition, of feeling self-conscious, etc. You're so grateful for that time, that experience of your life with them, because you can see itty-bitty pieces of them in so many individuals, and you know to stay away from those people because of it. You can feel when somebody is not like that person, but meets the frequency. You know your high frequency. Now, back then when you were with this individual or this individual, you were entertaining each other together, it resonates. You're not who you are now. And that's why this person who you have either been in a serious dynamic with for the past couple months or year, etc., or just recently you had this aha moment about somebody that's always been there, but you didn't see them the way you do until now. There's a reason you're seeing that now, why they're here now, and why you didn't know those things in the past. Divines will glide right past each other until they're ready to be together. So, you're in a happy dynamic, and that's what's going to be focused on, is the person that doesn't only just want your light, they want your dark, and they're not afraid of going against the grain. Somebody who's rebellious but not cynical. Somebody who sees strength and kindness, but also still holds himself strong. It's very interesting. What do we have? Wow. Okay. Insane. This person, what they're thinking about as we speak is, that could have been mine. All this planning that I thought I had them under my spell. I thought I had them under my control. This person thought that you would come back by now. They like mapped it out. Like I can read this person like a map. I know exactly what they're going to do, and it didn't happen that way. This person has been completely freed of delusion that they're not getting the outcome they wanted with you. They're not getting your fruition. They're not getting your finances. They're not reaping the fruit of your fruition. Currently, they are in a complete state of realizing truly how strong you are, and they're almost like that they string me along. You have an individual that when they try to come in and speak to you about how they're feeling, you don't even have to believe my words or anything, or any reader's words. You feel what happens when this comes your way. You have an individual that's going to come in with like this sense of woe me energy and stating that they didn't mean to make you think they saw you as a game or etc. They're going to come in with these excuses. The true strength is you not meeting the level of this. You have somebody in your life that has everything has happened for a reason with, that has helps you release the pessimistic mindset. When you get in those moments of feeling a spiral, they don't jump in and rescue you, but they definitely throw a life vest down and they reach their hand out. They're like, hey, we don't have to think about it this way. Everything's happening for a reason. Yada yada. The person you're with now, plans actually do come together, and this is the path left. This is the left path, the path less chosen. And you may, from the fact of how many times I had to say the word left, you could be a lefty or they could be a lefty. That's a very specific channel message. This individual is somebody who you can have your cake and eat it too with. You and this person are ride or dies. They've already shown you that it doesn't matter when you did or didn't have money, did or didn't look the way you do, did or didn't have the confidence you do now, etc. They always saw you. The strength it takes to release those toxic individuals, do not belittle or lessen that ability, because again, you are a generational curse breaker. No matter how cheesy that sounds, that is a real solid foundation thing within you. You saw the patterns that needed to be changed. You and the person you're with now are divinely guided and protected. Nobody can get in between you two. You're with somebody that could possibly be a divine. Yeah. You don't have to pray for answers with this person. You can almost literally read each other's minds, and it is so cooperative. It is a feeling you've never experienced before. They make you hold self-worth and say, do not belittle yourself for anybody. Do not. I just see a person that like sees you saying you're sorry, or like you could be crying, and they lift you up and say you have nothing to be sorry about for defending yourself or feeling a certain way. This person has continuously helped heal you and made you see, holy shit, I wasn't being too much with this ex or all of my exes. I wasn't being dramatic. I was being dismissed. And I found a true person who loves me unconditionally and cares about me unconditionally and is healthy for me unconditionally. I can heal with that. I'm done with the hard knocks. I'm done with the games. This is my person. And what I feel with you is so far beyond the word even passion. There's nothing you two have to do to keep your protection guided other than keep in flow. Stay in communication. When these other people arise and they try to do what they try to do, it's inevitable that they will have their cause, but you just have your effect to that. That means having a conversation of closure or not even answering the call at all. You and yourself will know what to do what's best for you. But the beautiful thing is, this is somebody that you're with now. The strength that I just feel between you and whoever your partner is, that person trusts you and is like, look, if this person you have unfinished business with, and you want a closure talk or whatever, I'm not going to stop you. I trust you. That is unconditional love. And you might, with that option, be like, you know what? Thank you, but I don't even think I want to. You, in that moment, getting everything you ever wanted, a person that just loves you unconditionally and says you can go do this or whatever. Not that you needed permission, but you know what I'm trying to say. Or that the person you for years and years had this undying love and patience for finally comes your way and you don't want it anymore because you grew up, you elevated, you realized you were divinely protected from all of those people from the very beginning. The person you're with now is true strength. You hold that trust in each other, that communication. Nothing will stop you too. That is what I got for you, TikTok Collective. All ready? All righty. Let's get it.